What is up, everybody? My name is Chaotic Skittle, and welcome back to Minecraft. We're home, sweet home, and it's nighttime. We're gonna go sleep, and I know what we're gonna do today. Huh, ain't that funny? I said that. Well, as you can tell from the inventory, I took screenshots. One screenshot was the water temple that we found going to the village, and oddly enough, you won't believe this. I'm actually going to show the two screenshots on screen, but on the way back, I found another water temple just 300 blocks away from the first one we found. So go ahead and show those two. But it's crazy. So now we have two water temples that we could investigate. But that is not what we are doing today. Today, we are actually going out, taking a speed potion, and we are going out and we're going to the swamp to go collect vines. And we're going to start a nice vine farm, which will be fantastic. Looking forward to that. Actually, if we found a jungle biome, that'd be awesome as well, because then we could just make jumbo trees and they would have vines on them.
But we gotta make our way over to the original swamp that we found, which is way off in this direction. We gotta go get vines, because vines are important because of the next project that we're gonna be doing. I said in the last episode that I wanted to do something a little bit more special for Bill, Ted, Rufus, and Station. If you guys remember from forever episodes ago, those were four random sheep that we found the remains of, and they are buried on the hill overlooking the ocean. And I figured, yeah, that was nice for me to do that, to remember them by, but I figured, they were amazing sheep. At least I'm to believe so. Like, I didn't know them personally, but I wish I could have. And I just think that being the amazing sheep that they could have been, I wanted to do something nice for them. And I figured, even though that little hillside tombstone is nice and such, I figured that we could go above and beyond. And I actually want to go and make them a kind of crypt. And maybe at some point, if any of our other important animals die, we can also add them to the crypt. That's very morbid to think about, now that I've said it out loud. But let's try not to think about the morbidness of it, and think of just how nice it will be for them to have their own little spot. And so we're going to the swamp to collect vines, and the reason why is because I'm going to be crafting mossy cobblestone and moss stone brick to add texture into it, to make it kind of look like it's been there a long time, and it's just been aged. And I hope that I'm getting close to this swamp. I can't actually remember the full coordinates of it, actually. Knowing my luck, I probably ran right around it or something. That would be my luck, but I'm just going to keep going in this direction and hope that I find it. Man. Actually, hi, Piggy! Having a good day, I hope you are. That was a terrible Yoda impression. But yeah, so we're heading off to the swamp to collect vines, which will be awesome. And I think we're actually getting close. I think it's just like over past this plains biome. But yeah, and then we're gonna bring back enough vines to where we can craft stuff with it, because I'm assuming it's like it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So pretty much one vine will equal out to one vine will equal words speak. One vine will equal one mossy block. So we're gonna have to have a lot of moss to get a proper amount, or a lot of vines to equal a proper amount of moss blocks. And I remember that. I think we're getting close. I'm hoping that we're getting close. I think I may have gone too far this way. God dang it. I wonder if I still have the screenshots from... No, because I don't think I took screenshots for the swamp. Great. Now I'm going to be stuck wandering around and not know where the hell... Okay, one sec. I'll be right back again.
Okay, we're back, and I found out that I'm actually relatively close. Well, kinda. I still gotta go like 400 blocks this way, but other than that, I was actually on the right track. I had nothing to worry about. Just up over this hill, and about 300 blocks that way. Hills, man. They suck. Man. Again. Okay. Yeah, just like 300 blocks or so this way, and we shall see swamp. Hopefully. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God I brought my iron. Shears. That's obviously the first pair of shears that I made this season. I know how to speak. Wow, roofed forest galore. See, I told you there was a closer roof forest than the one we found. But that's okay. 200 blocks. Yep, right over on the other side of that water. Or just right down there some. Perfect. Let's go down there and collect some vines. We're going to try to get as much vines as possible. So start at the bottom, work towards the top. Ow. Okay, so... Because I want the Okay, so I'm going to end up getting some leaves out of that. But it's okay. Well, not when it destroys the vines that I'm trying to get. So maybe I should just let these things grow while I'm here. I think well, I think a stack of vines would be plenty. So we're up to 26, 27. Oh, so maybe we're not going to have to farm too much while we're out here. Then again, I don't want to be out here too long, because if you guys remember last time we were out here, we got struck by lightning. And I don't think I've recovered fully from that. And again, how does someone recover from being struck by lightning? Like honestly, if I for real got struck by lightning in real life, if I survived, I don't think I'd ever want to do anything outside ever again. I'd be much too scared to do anything. Stop destroying the leaves. Ugh, Death Strider. How I miss thee. Lots of vines. Yeah, this will turn into a nice vine farm. We may be a couple of actually. It's gonna be a while actually before I get as many vines as it's gonna take because, like I said, there's a stack right there. That right there is a stack of moss blocks. Anything to do with moss, but a stack right now, that's more than enough to start a good farm. All we gotta do is find a location that'd be good enough for it. So let us head back towards the house. And honestly, I don't want to waste time on camera doing that. So I will just cut the video here. And I will see you guys when we're back home. So see you in a sec. I know I said I'd cut till we're back home, but I found more sheep remains. Ah, okay, that's one. Oh god, how am I gonna split this up? Okay, I just gotta remember how much mutton I pick up per. Okay, so it's two. Okay, it seems to be two per. Three. And then, wow, another 4 sheep. What is killing you guys? Man. Okay, so there's some more to the Sheepleson family. More of their family. More people we can put in the crypts. That's okay. Now for realsies, I will see you guys when we get home. Man, found more Sheeplesons. Dang. See you guys in a sec. Okay, and we're back. And we've got the mutton of our lost friends. And, you know, for safekeeping for now, I'm just going to put them in here. I know it looked like, oops, like that. And then it was like this. So I've got names for them all. I won't tell you them now, but I will tell you them when we're going to bury them. As it stands right now, we've got lots of vines, and we've got a place. I think we're just going to place them on the big trees. I think that's a good place for them. Oh, wow. Right there, right there. Then we'll go right there. Gotta have lots of places for these because you're gonna need lots of vines. There. Oh, come on. Yeah. Like that. Actually, no. That's okay. We'll go there instead. And hit the block. Thank you. That's a good place. Okay. Maybe if we could fit. Okay, can we hit that? Hit that block. There we go. Okay, that's enough from that one. We'll go there, 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 and there. Actually, no, that's too close. We'll go right there instead. All good? Okay. This will be lots of vines. I will give you all a hint. Most of the sheep, actually all of the sheep, if you guys couldn't tell from the first 4 that I named when we buried them, I'm going with the theme of Bill and Ted. It's an older movie. But yeah, of course there's Bill, Ted, Rufus, and Station was the alien that they befriended from the second movie. But all the ones that I'm going to be naming in the next few episodes or so are going to be all from the first film. But I figured I like, this is probably one of my favorite movies ever, and I thought I would give a little bit of tribute to them. And maybe if we really wanted to, we could dig back into season 1 and give Ares a proper burial place. I'm gonna go ahead and break these just so we have more fine. Let's leave. Shut up, tablet. Okay, so I want a nice bit of vinage everywhere. Seems we're all good. Maybe one right there. There we go. Alright, that one's got vines. Okay, so we got 19 more. And let's see what we can get from here. Right there. That would be like the most inopportune time for anything to come and attack me. There. We'll go right there. Break that one. And then right there. Break that one. Okay, so it looks like we got nice vine coverage on most of the trees. We got 2 big ones down here that we can place on. So we'll go there, 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 there. Cool thing is this will also give a lot of texture to our land. And what the hell am I picking up? Oh, rotten flesh. Apparently there was a zombie that died here. So get wrecked. And last vine, we'll go like that one and go there. Okay. Cool. Oh, I guess while we wait for the vines to grow, we can work on, excuse me, getting our potatoes and our carrots sorted. Okay, mob drops. Okay, we got 50 of those. Let's go to the zombie skeleton spawner and see if we have any more bones down there, because I want to be able to grow as many of these as possible. That way I can just go ahead and get them ready and started. If only we had fortune, make this go a lot quicker. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. The Sheepleson people, they are all named from the Bill and Ted universe. If you are unfamiliar with the Bill and Ted universe, I suggest definitely go and watch it. It's probably one of my favorite comedies of all time. There are 2 of them. There's the first one, which is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and then there's the second one, which is Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Oh, bones. There we go. Okay. So we got lots of bones. That'll make lots of bone meal to where we can grow lots of potatoes and carrots. I just said lots like a lot. Ha. So yeah, we can get the potatoes and carrots ready for... Oh, God. Let's get back to there. Oh my gosh. Well, gonna need to go and grab another stack of pumpkin pie here soon. Probably before this episode's over. Okay, let's work on the potatoes first, because honestly, potatoes are a tad more useful than carrots, to be honest. Okay, so go like this. Yeah, so potatoes are going to go on the outside, carrots will go on the inside. Kind of wish I had a lot more bones stocked up so I could really fill this thing in, but this is what we're dealing with. Oof, already pretty much doubled the carrots that we had. Almost tripled, actually, because we had 11. Or said carrots, and I meant potatoes. And I've learned from past mistakes to make sure that I'm full and not hungry when I go to plant all these. Okay, so we'll get all these started. Then let's see, we had 3.5 stacks. We'll go through, I guess, almost a full 2 stacks before we move on to doing the carrots, because I want to even out how much bone meal we actually use per thing. That way I'm just not spamming it all on one thing, and then the other thing's got to grow crazily for itself. Okay, so hopefully this yields lots of potatoes. Like I said, if only we had fortune, because then we'd have lots more. Oh yeah. We're pretty much tripling how many potatoes we get each time, which is fine with me. Probably just gonna go around this way, which isn't too bad. Really like the way this farm turned out, and it looks. I'm really happy with it. I just hope that by the time all these carrots and potatoes have grown, it just looks even better. Okay, so there's that. Let's see, we'll cut that in half like that. We'll use 14. Actually, we'll just do it down here. We'll grab as many extra potatoes as we can from this, and then, oh damn, and then we'll continue down. Okay, so there's that. So now we plant the 11 carrots that we have, which carrots will probably be easier to fill in, honestly, because there isn't as many. Or it honestly doesn't look like there is as much. Oof, so much bone meal. Yeah, so I'm probably going to do, maybe I'll do a bit of farming for bones off camera. And then when we come back, if this isn't, I have pretty much no doubt in my mind that by the time I record again, this should be filled out. That's if I decide to jump on while I'm off, well, in between recording sessions. Otherwise, this will be pretty much exactly the way you see it ending now. But I probably will have to jump on throughout the next few days. That way I can collect those vines, because I want to be able to have lots of vines by the time we get done, or next time we record. That way we can go ahead and just have all of the mossy stuff that we're going to need. Thought I heard a creeper. So on edge. Wow, lots of carrots, man. Lots of carrots. Potatoes are starting to grow, which is awesome. But yeah, I can't keep talking. I can't stop talking about the damn sheep that we found. I can't believe we keep finding dead sheep. It's kind of just really bad, honestly. But they will all have a nice little, I guess, after place to call home from the afterlife. They won't be forgotten. Each will have their own little area in the crypt, and each of them will be named. Alright, we're going to finish planting all these. See where we are carrot-wise. Not enough for another row. And a little bit extra. So, not bad from the 11 carrots that we found. Not bad for the potatoes we found. This is looking fabulous. I like it. Let's go sleep this, excuse me, this dreadful night away. Ooh, sleep. I'm really liking how this world is coming along. Okay, so I guess let's go check the vines and such, see if they've grown. Oh, wow, that grew a lot. Wow, that grew almost all the way to the ground. Yes, please. There's 4. Yay. Starting to get some growth. I just gotta be careful how much I shear. That way I don't shear off the leaf that it's growing on. Yes, this is going to be fantastic. See, I knew it was a good reason we kept all these large trees. They're useful. That seems to be the growth for that one. I bet you there were some of you out there that were just wondering how crazy I was for letting these trees stay here. Well, for one, they had, excuse me, a nice texture to, nice differential texture to the land. I think it looks really, really good. And two, now you see why. Granted, there was no way I could prepare for the fact that I was going to need vines in the future, but I like the way large trees look. Large trees usually irritate me, especially when I have to cut them down, but I like the fact that I decided to keep them for this because, one, they're now really freaking useful, and two, it's just, they look really, really pretty, especially this one. This is the first big one that we grew, and I am just in love with the way it looks. Oh no! Well, oh, can I reach that? Yeah, right there. Cool. Alright, so no more on that one. Let's see if there's any more. See if there's any more down here growing. Oh, yeah, this is growing. And I'm breaking leaves. Did I break the leaf? God dang it. There. Oh, wait. No, not there. There. Yep. Shears. Too powerful. It's all good for now. What? It's fantastic. 23 vines already. Love it. Love it. Could probably do some growing in here as well. Like that. There we go. And actually, yeah. We got all this space down here and we do absolutely nothing with it. Let's use it to grow some vines. Why not? The more vine growing, the better. Well, there. Can I put these on? Ooh, if I put those on bookshelves, will that prevent it from giving me levels? Let's find out. Can't enchant shears. Let me go grab something that isn't enchanted. This iron axe. Let's see if that actually prevents levels. It does. Okay, so no shears on bookshelves. That's okay. What we can do, let's go up there. One there. And one there. When it grows, damn it, never mind. Guess we can't do that. How about right here instead? Because when it grows down, it's not going to affect anything. Plus, more vines. This is going to look really, really nice. If I remember that this stuff is down here. I think it already adds a new layer texture to it. And we can go right there too. Looks good. Looks good. Go right there, I guess. That look good. I think that about wraps it up here. Put that in there. I'm just gonna, I guess I'll put the vines in here since they count as a greenery type thing, I guess. And that all seems good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And I hope you guys like it too. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, slap that like button and subscribe to Skidoodles. It lets me know that you enjoy my content and that you want to see more. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Chaotic Skittle, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Peace out. Yeah.